Hey there, this is the Little Leaders class. Parents, you should have probably just turned on this video. Don't leave yet. We're using something like cones today. You might want to grab some plastic cups. I don't know what it could be. That's up to you guys. You can be creative. But you're going to need about 4 to 5 cone-like things that we can run around and they can possibly step on. All right, Little Leaders, it's just you and me now. We're going to use these in just a second, but until then, make sure we get started properly. Everybody put your feet together, hands by your side, kene bow. All right, everybody point to your say, I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener. Make a strong muscle, say, I'm a hard worker. I'm a hard worker. Put your hands by your side, say, I'm a leader, sir. Very good. Very, very good. Kene bow. All right, Little Leaders, super quick to make sure we're all warmed up. I want you guys to take one of your legs. I want you to try to raise it up in front of you. And I want you to switch to the other leg, raise it up in front of you. And I want you to take that leg and I want you to raise it off to the side. And I want you to take the other leg and raise it off to the side. And I want you to take your arms and I want you to swing them around. I want you to go side to side. Am I going too fast? Let's do it all again. Legs in front of you. Legs in front of you. Legs off to the side. Legs off to the side. Legs off to the side. All right, now what the best one is, your arms swinging around. Your arms swinging around. They're going across side to side. They're going up and down. All right, Little Leaders, great job. Now, what I need from you, is to get those cones. Parents, while I was screaming around, I gave you time to get those cones. We need to set up these cones, and they're going to be in a line behind us, okay? So I'm setting up one close to you guys by the camera. Setting up another one right next to it, and another one, and another one. And you guys see my cone line? Probably looks like a weird orange thing for you guys. That's my cone line. You know what, I actually need to move this farther one back. That's better. Now, what needs to happen is we're going to work on a little bit of stranger danger today. Okay, now guys, are all strangers bad? No. But do you need to be careful around strangers? Absolutely. If you are not with your parents, you can't go around talking to these people you don't know. For example, let's say you guys are going to Target and you guys are looking at toys and suddenly this guy says, hey, I'll buy you one of those. Well, where's mom and dad at? Okay? You need to be close to mom and dad at all times because they're going to keep you safe. Okay? Here's what's happening today. If some big old scary bad guy grabbed onto your shoulder, you're going to take that arm and you're going to swing it. Ever take your arms and swing? Take your other arm, swing. So if I reach out and I try to grab onto your arm, you're going to take that hand and you're going to swing. But here's the next part. We're going to pretend that we're going to have to dodge and duck out of the way of things because it's not going to be a straight path to mom. You might have to go around some clothing racks. You might have to go from aisle to aisle to look around because you wandered off. All right? Now, I'm not mad, but you should stay close to them. So here's what happened. I'm in front of you guys. Watch me. I do my big old arm swing. I turn around and I zigzag through the cones. I zigzag through the cones. I zigzag through the cones. And then I look back. There's mom. And I run back through the cones. So we're going to go shoulder grab, run through the cones. Are you guys ready? When I get too close, you're going to go, ah, swing around and run. Here it goes. I grabbed you. You're going to do arm swing, and now we run through the cone, through the cone, through the cone, through the cone, and then back through. Woo! Okay. Very good. Let's do that again. Let's do the other arm now. So if you just did this arm, now we're going to do this arm. Here we go. Now you reach out and grab. Boom! Arm swing. Run through the cones. Run through the cones. Run through the cones. And then back through. I don't know why I'm always crazy and yelling like this. All right. Very good. Very good. So, next up, guys, we are going to go back through this again, but I want to do both arms. We're going to do this 2 more times with both of our arms. I'm grabbing on here, arm swing, and I run through the cones, through the cones, through the cones. I run back through. Remember, we just did our third arm. Third arm. Okay. A new arm. Our final arm. Are you guys ready? Bad guys looking around. Look around. Look around. They got ya! Arm swing, run! Swing back through. All right. Great job. Parents, we're done with those cones. We can clean them up and get them out of the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm going to put mine away. Okay. Little leaders, I want to get some forms practice in. I want to make sure that we master this form. Your job is you have to follow me to the best of your ability, okay? As long as you stick with me, we're going to be A-okay. Are you ready? Now here's the fun part. If we learn everything on this side, we're going to know it all on this side. It's this big crazy word. You want to try to say it with me? Say symmetrical. Symmetrical. What a crazy word. I know, you're going to sound super smart now. Symmetrical, symmetry, that means it's to be on one side, it's on the other side. Your face is symmetrical because on this side you have an eye, and on that side you have an eye. On this side you got a nose hole, and on this side you got a nose hole. 2 noses for picking, all right? So, we're going to do the same thing. We can't forget some of the stuff because it's got to all look the same on one side. Let's get started. Everybody say hands up. Everybody say hug. Low block. Everybody say hug. Chop. We're going to take our closest leg and we're going to get a big, stinky side kick, okay? Now, does this look like a big, stinky side kick? Big, stinky side kick, you got to pick that leg way up and kick out there. Kick! And we're going to land punch! Now, here's where it gets tricky. Because we went chop with this arm and we switch arms punch, we now got to do all that again on the other side. Because remember, we don't look like just like this. We have both sides of our head. So, here we go. Let's do this side again, and then we're going to go right over to this side. Chew me. Everybody say hug. Everybody say low block. Everybody say hug. Everybody say chop. From here, we're going to get a big old side kick. Land back arm punch. Now we step together. Everybody say hug. Everybody say low block. Hug. Say chop. All right. Next up is that big, stinky side kick. Side kick, land back arm punch. All right. From here, it is time. Everybody say hug. Everybody say low block. Everybody say hug. Everybody say chop. Everybody say side kick. Everybody say punch. Everybody say hug. Did you go ahead of me? Stay with me. Low block, hug, chop, side kick, land back arm punch. All right, guys, this time we're going to get a super slow one. To be hug, low block, hug, chop, side kick, punch, hug, low block. Hug, chop, side kick, land punch. Great job! Now let's do a super speedy one, okay? Try to say to me. Everybody say hug, block, hug, chop, kick, punch. Was that too fast? Wasn't too fast? Try it again. Hug, block, hug, chop, kick, punch. Did you keep up? All right, one more time with the form. And we got to be extra normal. Normal Norman is our name. To me. Everybody say hug. Everybody say low block. Everybody say hug. And say what? What's this called? Chop. Side kick. And what's this called? Punch. So together say hug. Low block. Hug. Chop. Side kick. And what's our last move called? Punch. Great job, little leaders. I'm proud of you guys. Good work. Guys, the last thing I want to talk about is what's called an axe kick, okay? Now, I think last cycle, we did a lot of axe kicks in these online classes. So if you've been doing the online classes for a while, this won't be too bad. If you're new to the online classes, you've probably seen it in class anyways, but it is a little bit more new. So what I want you guys to do is put one of your legs behind you. My legs are not together. One of my legs is farther back. What you're going to do is you're going to swing that leg up, and then you're going to drop it. For example, my leg is behind me. I'm going to swing it up, drop it on the ground. Now, it's more fun to hit a pad or a pillow. And if you want to get a pillow out, that's fine. But right now, we're just going to do it on the ground. I put my other leg behind me, I swing it up, and I drop it. That's an axe kick. I put it back behind me, I swing it up and down. Put it back behind me, I swing it up and down. Simple as that, guys. We are getting these axe kicks. How about we get 3 more on each leg? You guys ready? Say it with me. Everybody say 1. Other leg. 2. Other leg. 3. All right, we gotta keep going. Back leg. Say 4. All right. Legs behind me. Say 5. All right. Last one. Best one. Everybody say 6. We nailed it. Great job, little leaders. Okay. I have a challenge for you guys. Okay? Your challenge today is to be an awesome leader. I want you guys to go out into your home, into your lives, all right? And I want you to try to help your mom or dad with something. If you see that something needs picked up, like let's say you have a pillow that should be on the couch and you see it on the ground, you're going to go pick it up, put it on the couch. Let's say you see dad taking the big old trash outside, say, can I help with that? And you might be too tiny, but maybe you can help, okay? Maybe you get the door for him, okay? See how you can help, because guys, we're all about being leaders today. You guys can go through your entire life and let people lead you, but sometimes you got to stand up and you say, no, I'm the leader. All right, guys, it was great working on you guys today. Put your feet together, hands by your side. Can I bow? Little leaders, have a great one.